It's about 20 minutes before 5 on this Sunday, December 4th, 2022. Things are very active on Route 11 in beautiful downtown Mooers at the moment. And they're about to get a little more active as the annual Parade of Lights is about to get going. Just as we get past sunset. We're going to try to find out what the route will be and hopefully get to one or more views of the parade going by. Last night we were able to get 3 views of the Champlain, Village of Champlain Fire Department Parade of Lights. We see Altona is arriving. So we are expecting a great turnout. Temperature is 27 degrees when we shut our vehicle off. Lightning Lardy is going to be driving through the parade. 27 degrees, it's about 15 or so degrees cooler than it was last evening, but we don't have that heavy wind that we had last night in Champlain, so the wind chill factor will be about the same as it was last night because it's colder, but no wind. Looks like the Rouse's Point truck is pulling in over there. I recognize it from last night. We're here on this Sunday evening with the chief. What's your name, Chief?
My name's Todd Gumlaw.
You're the chief last year.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Yep. Doing it again this year. It's good that we got everybody together again this year to come and show their lights off and have a good time and spread Christmas cheer.
Yeah, it was something we got into due to COVID, but it's something that might stick around because it seems like it's a nice idea.
It is. We decided after last year's parade and lighting ceremony that we wanted to do it again this year. So, we started the committee and got everybody on board, and here we are.
So it's the third you've done, or
this is the third that we've done. Actually, the third parade. We've done, I believe, 4 or 5 tree lighting ceremonies in the past.
Yeah,
but as far as the Parade of Lights, this is our 3rd year, and hopefully we can keep going with it.
Okay. What's your route?
Our route this year, it's gonna be the same as last year. We're gonna leave the fire station here on Route 11, go to Hemmingford Road, down to Maple Street, around Maple Street to Depot, out to Route 11, back up through to Mooers Forks. We'll hit the Davison Road, Blackman Corners Road, back to Route 11, and then back here to the station where hopefully around 6 o'clock or so we'll do our tree lighting. We'll have Santa Claus here with us to help. He came down from the North Pole again this year.
How does he do that? He's just amazing.
He showed up today. There was a gust of wind, and the next thing I knew, he was standing out here in the parking lot.
Hard to believe, but I know you wouldn't fib.
I wouldn't fib. I want to be on the good list this year.
That's right.
We want a new fire truck, so we all want to be on the good list this year. So, but yeah, as of right now, we've got I believe 15 entries for the parade this year. Hopefully, there's some people that saw it and decided to join in, which they're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I know I was in Champlain last night. Mooers had a couple of vehicles there.
Yeah, I went over, and one of our other trucks went over. It's a good time. I mean, they were contending with the city.
Yeah, City of Plattsburgh had one.
It's very hard. I mean, tonight I'm unsure if Shazy's going to make it this evening because their Candy Cane Lane at the school got postponed last evening due to the weather.
Right.
So hopefully they have a good night for it tonight. They rescheduled it for it tonight, so the weather will be good for it. If they can't make it, that's fine. They'll be here next year.
Yeah,
that's what the fire departments are for. We help each other out when we can, and if they can't make it, it's understandable.
Yeah. It's not because they're sitting home doing nothing.
Exactly. But we look forward to having a nice parade tonight. And hopefully the people that come to watch and the people in the community really enjoy it as well.
Yeah.
I know we enjoy doing it.
Yeah, and you've got a big year coming up next year, 75 years.
Next Labor Day is our 75th year. So we're in the process right now of, I don't want to give too many clues of what's going to take place, but we're in the process of, it might be a 2-day event, Saturday and Sunday.
All right.
Maybe some fireworks over to the rec park. Live band, a few other things.
Oh.
That's all I'm going to give out.
Okay,
I don't.
That's good.
I don't want to
Labor Day weekend.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So,
All right. Thank you, Todd.
thank you. Thanks, Calvin.
Okay, we are back outside. The Sheriff's Patrol is here, hopefully for crowd control. As they said, to recognize that one in the distance is Rouse's Point. We try to catch the names of the vehicles as they go by, but in the dark we can't always do that. This is one of the Mooers vehicles here. And as Todd said, it's starting to fill in out here. The Champlain Mooers EMS is here. People arriving on a four-wheeler. It's a chilly night for that, but it is December, you know. So we'll be seeing these as they go by us. We'll try to catch them more than once, as we said. There's a prize for most bulbs. I think Ellenberg Center is going to get it here. The most bubblicious entry in the parade is going to be Ellenberg Center. I know Dragoons Farm Equipment was here during the week this week. Buying myself a little garden tractor snowblower from Dragoons, and they were busy getting their tractors, our tractor lit up for the parade. That tractor is right there. Another fire truck there, and folks are wandering around, and when they come back they'll have the tree lighting here, and we'll stick around for that. So we'll get our spot set so we can catch everybody as they leave here and get set for the 2022 version of the Mooers Volunteer Fire Department and Friends Parade of Lights. Traffic control on this busy highway is always a concern. They are trying to get everything set up. This big tractor trailer is stopped here. I'm not sure if they're going to let this fellow, I assume a fellow, go through. This car here has stopped and is waiting. They'll be coming out, I believe, right here. We see the sheriff's car in the front. So now this traffic will go through, and they'll be stopping it up there by the Hemmingford Road, I believe. So it should be underway very shortly as we're standing here on this Sunday evening, shortly after sunset. And we are underway here with the Sheriff's Patrol taking off. And a big old frosty looking snow person there. A big Grinch. And that's Mooers. This is Mooers. Santa's in the Mooers truck. How they doing, Santa? Ho, ho, ho. Santa's in the Mooers truck. Champlain Mooers EMS is coming around the corner. And I had to switch batteries. There's a fellow in a Santa suit driving that one. That's West Shazy. West Shazy coming through. There's one of those four-wheelers on a chilly night. Oh. And here we got at Ellenberg, yep, Ellenberg Center. Count the lights as they go by. There'll be a quiz later on. Put on your lights there. They're enjoying the parade so much they forgot to put their lights on. There we go. This is Ellenberg Depot. Ellenberg Depot joining the festivities. Altona. Altona's coming through. Haven't heard that Altona's having one of these. Champlain is here. Another Champlain vehicle right there. Then we got Snoopy and a fire dog. And here's Rouse's Point. Merry Christmas, it says. And speaking of Rouse's Point, here's another Rouse's Pointer, their ladder truck. There they go. And that's followed by another Rouse's Point vehicle. And here we have, not sure who. Can't really say. Hughes Holly Jolly Christmas Truck. Alright, Hughes Holly Jolly Christmas Truck. And another truck pulling a float here. Wishing you the true gifts of the holidays. Alright, nice little float behind that one. There's Dragoons Farm Equipment. We're standing here in front of Dragoons, between Dragoons and the Fire Department. Dragoons Farm Equipment. And we got another little pickup truck that's decorated. Another truck with no headlights on here. All the lights on, people forget that their headlights aren't on. There's Lightning Lardy's. All right, Lightning Lardy's is here, bringing all that nice barbecue stuff to your palate. That's got to be maybe Dragoons. I'm not going to assume anything here. I'm assuming that's Dragoons Farm Equipment there, but who knows? Santa's on it, and some elves, and here is St. Nicholas truck from the Roberts family in honor of their son who died tragically several years back, and they decorate this truck every year, and they have it in parades and other functions, and it's in memory of their son. And it's always beautifully decorated, and it's a great addition to any of these festivities, and they are busy all the time when it gets to be past Thanksgiving. They keep busy. So that's the look at this parade. As we said, at the switch batteries, all you battery operated vehicle fans, my battery said 39 minutes remaining, and I glanced at it and it said 1 minute remaining. So fortunately I can carry an extra battery in my pocket, but can't do that with cars, and I don't find batteries to be trustworthy, so I'm a little skeptical of our future with immediate future with batteries. So we're going to wait here till they come back and get them as they go by, then we'll get them as they come back once more after their visit to Mooers Fire. So right now they're going down Hemmingford Road and out by the school and out by the former location where the movie theater was down Route 11 and so on. They'll be back here. I have a suggestion for future years, maybe a little more traffic control to keep the traffic. Seen a lot of vehicles speeding through here while we're waiting for these guys to come back. There's should be the Sheriff's Patrol leading it. It is. Our view might be interrupted on occasion here because we got traffic coming from the west going by. Merry Christmas, Calvin. Merry Christmas. That's Todd in there, I think. Mooers. So you might as well not turn and follow here, just get them as they're coming up. AMS. Shazing. They're not overly frozen yet. They're gonna want some hot chocolate when they get back. There's that Ellery Center truck. And people are traveling with their windows down on this 27-degree evening here, waving to the folks as they go by. Altona. You can't always read, as we said earlier, the writing on the trucks. A lot of bright lights. No way I can read that. Blinding light sitting there in the eye, and just can't read the writing on the dark background. I think it was somewhere around 53 when Dragoons opened up here, so they'll be celebrating an anniversary next year too. Their 70th year, I think. I could be wrong. I've been wrong once or twice before. Rouse's Point, another Rouse's Point. I'm not sure if these are just some folks who snuck in here to get with the flow so they can get to where they want to go. That's my guess. Now here we go. We got a nice looking float here. Huge Holly Jolly Christmas truck. As we said, we're going to get some vehicles coming at us from behind here, wishing you a gift of Christmas, and Dragoon's tractor. Still hasn't got his headlights on here. This is, I think, Lightning Lardy. Put your lights on! Come on, Lightning Lardy! Tractor with a big ho-ho-ho in the background, and here comes that St. Nicholas truck. There he goes. They have a website, St. Nicholas truck website, so if you want to learn more about this, go to actually a Facebook page. I don't think they have a website, so to speak, but they have a Facebook page, so if you want to learn more about this St. Nicholas truck here in memory of the Roberts family here, go to Facebook, and I think you can find all the information you need on that. Glancing across the road now, about half the people have gone in. I suspect hot chocolate waiting inside for the folks, and as we said earlier, when the parade of lights comes back, they'll be having the tree lighting right here on the corner. It is now about 5 minutes before 6, and the parade folks have made it back from the Mooers Forks area. Those that will be staying here are heading into the parking lot at the fire station. Others are returning, or I'm not sure where that truck is going, probably the other driveway. AMS. Of course, if you're West Shazy, we'll be able to turn, but if you're these guys here, Ellenberg Center, you got to turn around and head the other way. So I'm surprised they didn't just head west when they were leaving Mooers Forks instead of coming east there. Oh, the final thing on our agenda will be the tree lighting. It'll be a little slow going, I would think, here with ones who want to stay here, Altona going by, looking for access to the parking lot. There's Champlain. And another Champlain. And we got this one here is Rouse's Point. And of course Rouse's Point. Rouse's Point heading back. We'll be in Rouse's Point next Saturday. That'd be the 10th, I believe. And that float's heading back. Here comes the Dragoons tractor. They'll be trying to park it here behind me. Oh, no, it's not. Is it? Yes, it is. No, they're going to go across the road here. I don't know. No, they're making a wide turn. I think they're going to try to park it. Inside, Lee Aaron still hasn't put his headlights on here. He's gone through the whole parade not knowing that he didn't have his lights on. Hope he puts them on when he leaves here. And of course, as we said, the St. Nicholas truck, the Roberts' son's name was Nicholas. That's why they tied it in here with the St. Nicholas and the Christmas holiday season. So, fitting remembrance for their son here, Nicholas Roberts. Sancho's helping the Fire Chief Todd Gumlaw set up the Christmas lights. Temperature is. What's that?
You know how to run that?
I think so. I think I got it figured out finally. Temperature's dropped down to closer to 20, I would guess, right now. Folks are gathering around. Most folks are staying toasty inside where the hot chocolate is. And Todd's going to say very few words, and then this event will be in the history books. Keeping the camera rolling because as soon as I shut it off, that's when he'll start talking. I'll keep the camera rolling. As I said, still a lot of people inside with their kids enjoying the hot chocolate on this crisp December Sunday evening.
Everybody, who's excited for Christmas?
Hey, everybody's excited.
Excited to see Santa Claus. I'd like to thank Santa for coming, as well as all you folks. Santa had a long trip down from the North Pole last night, but he made it here in time for tonight. Okay, so
Thank you, Santa!
Santa, a big round of applause.
This is the 4th, 3 weeks before Christmas.
Again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out, watching the parade. I'd like to thank everybody that participated in the parade. You like the parade?
A lot of work goes into this.
That's good. That's
I
good.
have to applaud these departments for doing this.
We're thankful we all made it through, and we're all here to do this again this year. Hopefully we can keep this tradition going. Next year will be hopefully better, if not the same. It's not snowing yet. It's not snowing. Yeah.
Not snowing.
Hanging out here for a while with you guys. Something that the spirit in the town more and more. COVID crap pretty much.
Santa's trying to cheer on the crowd here.
for coming out. COVID was really hard on all of us, so
Yep. COVID days are in our rearview mirror, we hope.
to have something like this, it makes it all better. So, who's ready to see the tree light?
All right, here we go.
Good. Can we count down from 10?
Okay, I can do that.
Here's light the tree. Okay. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 13.
There we go. The tree is lit. The camera's shaking because it's chilly and I'm shivering here. So nice job, Mooers and friends.
Come back and fix those.
And that's the way it was on this 4th day of December 2022.
We'll get the elves on
Mooers
that to find out.
Parade of Lights here. Tree lighting here in front of the fire station and town hall. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported hometown cable.
You guys coming out. I know it's a little chilly, but thanks for coming out, braving the cold with us. I'd like to thank Calvin for coming here so the folks that are at home who can't get out can witness this and see it and enjoy it as well. If there's nothing else, Santa's going to go inside. You guys want to bring the kids in? The kids can tell Santa what they want. They got
All
good
right.
or bad this year. Get some hot chocolate, some cookies or candy, whatever. So,
That's going to wrap it up.
Santa's first for the cookies. So,
Hometown cable
again, thank you everybody for
2022.
coming. We'll see